I don't know if I should say especially, but just after their failed beef. I don't know. Jay Rox thinks we are
coming
done.
So do you think it's a copyright song? Or maybe something like they copied from a certain song, then they put it in their own way?
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't do it directly, and I think maybe that's acceptable in music. People do that. I mean, others even get directly, but obviously when you do that, you have to have some form of permission to do that. So I think the way they did it, I think it's okay. It's okay because you don't know it directly. Sounds like a mixture of things.
When the song dropped, that was last week Friday. I had the song as in the song was put. People called in were saying the song sounds like Jay Rox sounds like Namadingo. Do you think something that line?
You know what? I won't even lie. I haven't followed Namadingo like that.
Someone gave me the new song from Namadingo, Sakaka, something like that. That is in the same line with Namadingo.
Well, I mean, people make those comparisons, but I feel like Jay Rox has been doing this for a while to know himself. But that's another thing about Jay Rox. Jay Rox is always trying things. Sometimes I also have a problem with that. I won't lie. I mean, one time he's going to do this type of song, but he's one person who is not scared to fail. He doesn't want to be doing the same thing, because there's some musicians who just keep doing the same thing for years and years. But I feel like Jay Rox sometimes he overdoes it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I love how he's not scared to fail. He's going to do a song, you release it. If people don't like it, you say, okay, fine, they don't like it. You try again, you do something else. People like it. So I think I like this song. I like this song. I don't like his previous ones. Just saying.
When Jay was dropping a certain song with Roberto, they pretended to have a certain beef.
Like that's another one which I didn't catch on to.
Then when dropping this song, they pretended to make that beef with where the level of the music industry, at least from where we're coming from, the big things. Do you think it's a good way when promoting something?
I mean, yes, it is. I mean, as somebody who understands how showbiz works, it's okay, because it definitely gets people talking. If you just say when you release a song, people won't follow that. So you need to do some things before for people to get talking. So even when he did that Roberto thing, I mean, people took it seriously. People thought it was a real thing, and people were concerned. But I kind of knew from beginning that it probably is. Jay Rox was once a rapper, so he understands how beef works in Zambia, and people get to talking about it. So people spoke about it. It's just unfortunate that the song was not as good. Let's just be honest. It didn't get much attention. People talked more about the beef than the song. For this T-Boy one, I think it's been okay. He tried to do the whole beef thing again. People knew, but was true talking. Like, hey, could it be true? Maybe. And I think the song is good also. It backs up that. And that's what it should be. If you're going to promote something, let what you're talking about get people talking, and let the song or whatever you're talking about hit the point. Yeah.
But at some point, I think maybe when they continue faking beef, maybe it's going to separate people.
Yes, that's another point. I mean, it tends to divide the supporters. But look, in every country out there, there's always going to be people who disagree, and some supporters disagree with the other camp. You might maybe find the Davido fans they don't feel the same way about Wizkid or Casper Nyovest, aka, or if you look at even the US, you look at way back B.I.G. and Tupac. But the industries are still able to grow and are still able to thrive.